doing, Tom?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, thank you. Tom, the opponent you have. Last time out, you retired Cathal Pendred, well-known, a fairly big name in the UFC, thanks to his. Were you a little bit disappointed with the name of the opponent you were given, or are you happy that this is a guy that's going to test your skills yet again?
Exactly. I feel like anyone in the UFC is a tough fight. They're all world-class fighters. And styles make fights. So it's a different style of fighter, and I'm happy with any challenge.
It was predicted by a lot of the UK media who knew about Tom Breese as you were coming up through the ranks, and I think all of us maintained that within 18 months you'd be cracking the top 15 of the UFC. How good does it feel to be proving those people that have followed you and know what you're capable of right? How good does it feel?
Oh, it feels great. A lot of people, like guys like yourself, you believed in me when I was 3-0, and it means a lot. But I'm just going to keep proving everyone right and chasing my goal.
You pride yourself on staying active, and we know you're one of the most disciplined and hungry fighters ever met. How busy do you want to stay this year? What would be a perfect year for you after Saturday night?
I'd like 3 to 4 fights this year. So after this fight, maybe fight June, September, December, something like that sounds good to me. And
I know you're not going to call. I'm not going to ask you to call anybody out of disrespect, but you feel after the performance, you're going to put in this Saturday. Are you ready to crack that top 15, or is it somewhere around the top 10 that you're ready to make the next steps to?
I'm just looking to take my time and get as many fights as I can. One thing about once you start fighting those top 15 guys, you only end up having 2 fights a year. But I just want to stay active, and there's high-level guys outside the top 15. There's guys like Kamaru Usman and other guys like that it'd be great challenges. But I'm not looking past Nakamura. Fight Nakamura first.
You've said that the training at TriStar has helped you get to the next level, and again, I keep referring to the past. That those who know how far you got just working in the UK, where's the biggest sort of growth in your game been since moving out to Canada more and more often?
My whole game's evolved, but I find in Canada it's easy to focus on your MMA as a whole. In England, I was doing a lot of singular disciplines, but we do a lot of shoot boxing training, and our grappling, it's ground and pound based, so it's more MMA based, the training.
You got a bonus. You invested that back in training. Is the hunger for another one there, though? Once you get that bonus, does it make you kind of go, Christ, yeah, I want another one?
Oh, definitely. It's very addictive. Money's addictive, and especially when you can invest it in your training and become better. I'm going to be chasing a bonus every fight. You want to be that guy that collects bonuses, but you got to see how the fight goes. I'm in there to win, and I'm always going to hunt for it, but see what happens.
And should it come this time, is it going to be a second piece of salmon as a treat? I know you've is that where it's going to go?
These weight cuts are getting harder, so I'm going to have to treat myself even more this time. I can't wait. I'm just going to go all out.
No, it's a pleasure, and I don't care. It's a pleasure to be standing here at the UFC talking to you. Thank you so much.